What's going on, everybody? Kevin here, back with another video on the Six Streets YouTube channel. And today we're actually not going to be doing anything to the Supra, which is still on jack stands, and I have to get my lazy ass to drop it off jack stands. Actually, I take that back. I just remembered. I still have to change the drive shaft bearing, which I already ordered from Rock Auto. So I have to change that bearing, and yes, I could have gone steel one piece, but I'm not doing that yet simply because I got a lot of other expenses going on with this car. So steel one-piece drive shaft is going to happen eventually, but it's going to wait for now. But today, we're putting in work on my Lexus Ls400, my daily driver, as you guys probably saw in the last video. And if you didn't, go check that video out, where I pretty much explain you guys everything that came with the car, and every feature, every flaw of the car, from head to toe. So, for those of you who didn't watch that, go ahead and check out the video. We're working on this baby today, and I'm actually standing right in front of our first modification for this car right now, which is what we're going to be doing today, as you could probably tell by the title. I haven't shown you guys yet, but you already know what it is. But now here's the official reveal of my first mod, my wheels. So here are the new wheels, AME Shallen LXs. These are actually genuine JDM two-piece wheels that I found for this car, and I got them for a pretty good deal. I know they're a little rough around the edges, as you see in the middle of the front two, right there, and this one right here. But yeah, they do have their imperfections, but the deal was pretty good on them, and overall they're in pretty decent shape, and far better than anything else I would have found for the same price. The wheels actually also came with tires, but they were pretty worn down, like terribly worn down. So they only had a few miles left, so I went ahead and I decided to get some new tires. As you guys see, they are brand new Achilles ATR Sport 2s. Definitely didn't need a sports tire, but I actually heard a lot of good things from both guys who race them and guys who daily on these tires. So I decided, let me try them out and cop them for the Lexus, you know. The rear wheels are actually 19 by 9.5. The front two are 19 by 8.5. And we went ahead and we did a 235/35/19 up front and a 255/35/19 in the back. I'm not really a stretch tire kind of guy, so I didn't really want like my wheels poking out or anything like that. Plus the car isn't lowered, just to not have that look that my Supra has and still look pretty decent and be functional as well. So that's what we went with all around. I already got my jack out, impact, everything. Got the Gorilla lugs here. Got my eccentric rings in this box right here. So we're ready to install these bad boys right now. And yeah, I'll put you guys on a tripod real quick.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Alright guys, so a bit of a mistake. This didn't really go as planned at all. One thing I didn't realize when I was first putting them on, they hit the caliper right there, as you can see. They hit the caliper. They aren't really centered on the hub 100%. As you guys can see, my steering wheel is pretty much straight, and yeah, they're inward. I'm gonna have to see if I can get some spacers and make them work, or who knows, maybe even shave down the calipers a little bit. I'm just gonna go to the rears and put the rears on to at least know if they fit or not. I'm pretty sure they should fit right, since the rears have smaller brakes, but I'm gonna put these on just to be 100% before I go trying to find spacers all around town. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these on and just see how it works. Okay, this wheel on the other hand fit pretty much perfect. No issues with brake clearance at all. So we know the rears are good at least. I only have an issue up front. I'm gonna go put on the right rear wheel right now. And after that we should be able to sort out the front. Alright, so just finished spanner checking both sides. Both wheels are on properly. We got no issues at all with the rears. I just got to figure out what to do for the fronts. But yeah, we got to sort these out real badly. I can't drive the car like this. There's no way.
One eternity later.
So we're back with a very unexpected day 2 of my wheel install. I didn't expect it, but the wheels did not clear at all in the last part of the video, as you probably saw. So I had to wait a couple days, got some spacers just in right now. Got the car jacked up all ready to test. 20mm forged spacers. Got them off of Amazon for like 40 bucks, so not too bad. And the reviews were actually pretty good on them. Only brought one wheel out for now, just to see if it actually works in the first place. And if it does, then I'll get the other one, and we should be rolling finally on all 4 wheels. I was actually rolling with stock fronts and the Shallens in the back. So I was just like, the hell with it, left them on and drove around like this for maybe like 2-3 days, something like that. And yeah, now we're here to test, see if our wheels can actually go on the fronts. If not, then I'm probably gonna have to move up to a 25mm spacer. I really hope I don't have to move up to 25mm, because then it might possibly poke out, and that might force me to lower the car and camber it and everything already. Now, don't get me wrong, I really do want to lower this car and maybe put a little bit of minimal camber on it, but it's just, as you guys see, the Supra's still back there, and I still have to worry about finishing that car. So really, the more I can leave this car untouched and keep modifications and, well, maintenance zone, maintenance, whatever it is, I gotta do it. I want to keep this car in good condition. I want to work on this car about as little as I have to, not only for my own sake, because I gotta put in a lot of time into that Supra, but also because, well, if I don't need to fix anything or mod anything, I'm not going to start making myself do that and then have the Supra on the back burner for even longer. So that's all. So I really hope these spacers work out, and yeah, let's get to testing them.
Lester.
So good news, boys, 20mm was just enough to clear the brakes. So now we just got to put on our lug nuts, and I actually got my Shallens installed all around finally. Yes, there we go. So we got no rub at all on the caliper now. We're set. Alright, so there it is, guys. Car's finally on AME Shallens all around. All new wheels and tires all around. I know the look isn't perfect. I know it needs to be dropped. It will be done eventually. But not all too bad for pretty much stock ride height. I expected worse, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, it is monster trucking. But I don't really mind it right now. It's my daily. And I just needed a little bit more of a flair to the car. Because I always thought the polished wheels on the silver car would actually look freaking amazing. And as far as the colorway goes, I was not wrong. I'm in love with the look. The only thing it's really missing, coilovers, of course. Once it lowers, it's gonna be sexy as hell. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'm really glad I finally got the car on all the new wheels. Thank God. I was tired of just having stocks up front. But thankfully, everything worked out. Car's looking good. Could look better, like I said, needs to be lowered, but that will come later. This is definitely a good hold off for now. I'm really happy with the look and the whole colorway. I freaking love it. Got a couple more things coming to this car soon. Not really sure what I'm doing first though, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support us, buy some shirts on our website. It really helps us out to keep some content coming to you guys. And we're gonna have some pretty big events soon, guys, so I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Everybody get smoked, dummy. Everybody get smoked, dummy. Yeah, look, I'm aiming straight for the jugular, fuck it up. Everybody finna talk what they want. Know they saying the formula for me, but I talk a lot when I gotta be blunt. Ain't talking fast when I send it text out. Check the connection and lead the rest out. Speaking into this shit, got the best out.